What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are on part 14 of our Better Than Napoleon achievement. And, of course, we have Desires of the Flesh, which is not necessarily the best, I guess, event that could occur at this time. We will go ahead and allow the affair to continue. We will lose some prestige, but it is quite unfortunate. Better than losing money, that's for sure. And, of course, we are getting about 30 ducats per month. So I believe our next goal here is we wanted to take over the Papal States, but, you know, having that alliance with Castile could prove very, very troublesome in the near future. We have started the annexation of Brittany. I believe what we're going to do is either take over Burgundy here or take over Flanders. And as soon as we declare war, you know, Flanders is allied with Austria and the Friesland. So, of course, we will need to wait until Austria is at war. Or, of course, we could try to bring Poland into our battle here. I'm not sure how well they would respond to this. We don't have any favors. I don't know if they even like Austria. And it looks like they do. The Ottomans don't like Austria. But of course they've rivaled us and we've rivaled them. Who does Muscovy like? Muscovy does like Austria, but they do not like the Ottomans or Poland. Not really too sure what my goal would be. I would love to take over these territories, but of course I don't want Castile to honor their alliance. Let's recall our advisor and see what it would look like. Savoy would join, but obviously Castile would not. If we allow this war with Morocco to press on, Castile may not join, which could prove very, very useful. And our next goal, of course, is to improve our flute technology and try to get some sort of a variety of war galleys to protect the Mediterranean. Let's improve our relationship with Castile. And it looks like they are going into quite a bloody battle against a -1 terrain. And they are going to win that war, but they will get quite a lot of war exhaustion. They are going to be sieging down some territory, further improving their war exhaustion as well. And once we get to December 1st, we are going to see what the modifier would look like. Last time they had about -7, and now they are down to -4. So really what we want to have happen is, you know, we could either try to go ahead and, you know, wait this out, wait for their war exhaustion to dissipate. But I guess we'll see what happens in time. Now, of course, we could get a base tax in Bourbon, or, of course, we could get a base production. Let's take a look at our estates. Nothing would be hurt too poorly. Let's find where Bourbon is. And, of course, we will see what type of product they sell. They sell iron. This is a woods terrain. I think we will go ahead and improve their production value. And we'll go ahead and get a workshop there as well. And the longer we wait, the more war exhaustion they'll have, the more attrition they'll take. It looks like they are going to be losing 1% of 19,000 every single month. So that's almost 190 troops. And they're going to be losing 1% here as well. And, of course, we could unlock our final idea, unlocking a new merchant. But what we need more than anything are better ships. And of course, it will take about a year to produce these ships. But I think what I'll do is, instead of producing the weaker ships and upgrading them, I think I'll just wait to purchase upgraded ships outright. Request for military access, we will accept that. Rival of our rival, subjugate the Duchy of Lorraine. I don't think I want to do that. We would get manpower recovery speed. We could annex Genoa, or of course, we could try to improve our relationship with Muscovy. I think we'll try that. They are all the way across the world. And we are about to have 20 spy network. We are not going to take the blame. We don't want to lose any administrative power. Money, of course, is always recoverable. We will be gaining a little bit of corruption, but of course we can pay that off. We are going to fabricate our very first claim on Vlaanderen here. Recall our diplomat. Man, I am very, very ready to start my war with the Papal States, and I might have to do it early without any type of fleet, I should say. They will build in time. You know, I'm just not sure how well this would work out. Portugal, of course, will have a massive fleet. If we can secure, you know, movement between these territories, we might not even need a fleet. We could just downright siege down all of the Papal States here. Looks like Siena, or Lucca, is being sieged down by the Ottomans. Alright, I believe they just went through another battle. We'll improve our prestige once again. Finally, this is what we have been waiting for. We are going to take over Avignon. Of course, we do want to finally get our army maintenance up. And I believe we will go ahead and declare on the 1st of February. And of course, we will activate all of our forts. We have 0 garrison on the 1st. We should get 220. Upgrading ourselves to better muskets, giving us combat width, cavalry fire, and infantry shock. We will certainly have a claim. Ooh, you know what? I don't care about Aragon and Naples, but I do care about Castile. But I think we'll be fine. I do not have enough diplomatic power, unfortunately, just yet. I may not even do that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get my last merchant, and then go to our trade map mode, and transfer trade power from this province to Genoa. And we'll go ahead and we'll declare our war. I was going to start February 1st, but I am going to go ahead and now. I will bring Avignon to its knees with the help of Savoy here. And I'm hoping that Portugal will be tied down with 2 different wars here in Morocco and, of course, against the Papal States. They have quite a fleet. New national decision available. We could demote the Pope. This would, of course, anger a lot of countries, but it would give us national unrest, you know, throughout our entire kingdom here until the year 1821. More prestige and, of course, more stability reduction. I think we will go ahead and do this. Once we take over Rome, all of the papal authorities obviously won't like us very much. We have 0 leaders. We're going to need one. This one has some siege modifier, so we'll go ahead and switch these 2 units out. Bringing us from -28 down to, of course... that's odd. Looks like Liege has entered a military coalition. I believe all of these countries will as well. Flanders has... this could become quite troublesome. The Papal States have landed troops in Sardinia. National decision is available. We could embrace the Counter-Reformation, giving us additional missionaries. Technology would cost more money. I don't think we are going to embrace this. I don't think I want to pay more for my technology and my idea. We have 1,300 gold. Looks like Savoy is going to be taking a toll on Portugal here. And we have taken over Avignon. If we can, let's see if we can just walk all the way down there. I don't believe we can. For some reason, we can walk all the way to Ferrara. That's really odd. We're going to ask for military access, and we're going to ask for military access here as well. It looks like they aren't going to give it to us. Are we at war with Ferrara? Who are we at war with? That's odd. I guess I wasn't aware we were at war with that country as well. Well, that answers my question. We'll move our entire military over there as well. I don't believe we're even going to need military access from this country, so we might as well cancel it. Now, obviously, I understand we are losing 480 manpower every single month just from this siege, but that is a price I'm willing to take. And we have now unlocked textile manufactories. Doesn't look like I can upgrade my castle on Paris. Obviously, I would love to have a fortress, or I believe it's a bastion. We have lost some ships here. Maybe we could send them home. We have won the siege of Firenze here. Or Firenze, however you say it. We're going to wait till they lock into place and bring the rest of our troops in as well. Going to be wiping out all of those men. 17,000 completely gone. And I wonder if Portugal would like to go ahead and peace out now. Doesn't look like they will. Ferrara is very close to losing Mantua here. I don't think I like any of these, so we are going to cancel this mission. And we have conquered Mantua. Let's bring the larger military with our siege leader as well into their capital of Ferrara. The rest of these men can make their way into the Papal States. Land movement bomb. Ah, I see. The Papal States have a fort here as well. Now, once Lisboa falls, I'm sure Savoy will take over the rest of these territories. Unfortunately, we have a -1 stability modifier now. A peace offer from Ferrara. Let's see what they'll be willing to give us. I would love to take all your money, and I would love to have war reparations. I'm not necessarily sure that I want to pay diplomatic power to, you know, break apart their country. I don't think I'm going to do that. So let's do this. Let's start the siege of Rome, and we will bring over this military stack as well. We'll need to continually monitor this position. Very soon, we are going to go ahead and peace out Portugal. Maybe even take a few of their ducats. They want to attack us, but it's obviously not a good idea for them. I don't think they would win. Who knows, maybe they will. I believe we will be victorious here. And we will continue to siege down their capital. Portugal is willing to give us a peace offer. 106 ducats, and of course, I will get 81 of this amount. I will take that. Looks like there will be another English uprising very, very soon. I wonder when the zeal will end. In about 2 years. Now, what I really want the most are these 3 territories and Rome, but I may not be able to conquer Rome. Let's see what it would look like. Everybody and their mother would hate us. Obviously, Burgundy, England, they don't necessarily matter. Liege doesn't matter. Genoa does matter, unfortunately. Obviously, we won't be able to do that. Let's unclick Rome here. Looks like Austria is no longer in this aggressive expansion mode. So I guess this is going to be what we'll take from the papacy here. Could force them to release some territories, such as Urbino. I think we will do that. Now, we have 1,700 ducats. I guess what we'll do is we'll start constructing some additional churches, some additional production facilities as well. Now, it looks like there are hills here. I will probably win this battle, but might as well play it safe and wait for Rome to be sieged down. Here we go. Let's bring 60,000 men and try to take out these 30,000 men here. They're going to get absolutely annihilated. Ooh, stack wiping them. We might be able to peace out right now. Obviously, we are going to be getting war reparations. I could wait until the 1st. Let's see if we can improve the relationship here with Genoa. And, of course, possibly some other states as well, like Lucca. Well, Lucca's fine. Really, I'm only concerned about Genoa for the time being. Nothing I can do about Holland. Papal states obviously will hate me no matter what. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wait until the 1st. And try to force them to release states like Urbino. This is a 20 development province. Now, I'm sure other countries like Ferrara will take over Urbino in time. But if I'm to take over Rome, which is certainly my goal here, 38 development would be amazing to have. I'm not going to want to have them wanting another 20 development province to bolster their forces and to bolster their defense against the inevitable, which would be me. Let's send some of these troops back to England, bringing them to Coup. Unfortunately, we need access through Lucca. And we need access through Genoa as well. And what we really don't want is for these English rebels here to essentially conquer, you know, most of the territory here. We finally have the ability to change some of these realms back to the true faith of Catholicism. We are going to be creating a proper fleet. That will be our next goal. A lot of trade ships. And it hasn't hit the 1st just yet. Moving some units across the Straits of Dover here, through the English Channel. And I don't know if 30,000 men will be enough to quell this rebellion. We'll send more over in time. But as soon as we hit the 1st, we will go ahead and do everything we can to end this war. Let's protect our English trade node here. And in just a second, we'll go ahead and end this war. It's gone on long enough. That's quite odd. I don't know if we're going to be able to force them to release Urbino. With a 99% war score. That's very, very odd.